Okay, let's memory plan for this week. I have pulled this pattern paper because I just recently bought a paper pad that I actually really like. I'll show you what it was. It's this one from Joann's, Wildflowers, and it has half the pad is like double-sided papers, and then half the pad is like shimmery, textured, like I don't even know kind of papers, and it all looks like it's alcohol ink. Then there's a section of shimmery papers. See how it's shimmer on the side? So they're all shimmery. And then this part is all like heavier textured paper. So I just loved it. And I accidentally ripped the front cover. So whatevs. So this one is one of the double-sided ones. So even though this one's really cute too. But I chose it for this side because I want to use another big Mombi stick, this one, and these colors go well with this. So that's what I want to do. And I was thumbing around with kind of just laying down the scrapbook paper along the bottom side and putting this kind of really big there to take up some journaling space so that I don't write my hand off. And then I have pulled the color story and the big pastel book, only because if I'm using just scrapbook paper on the bottom, I always dislike this grid section, so I need like one of the long stickers to cover this up, and then I can go from there as far as decorating. So I will put you on fast forward and we will go and plan. Okay, so let's get started. So I think I decided on just doing the pattern paper along the bottom portion of this layout. Once again, whenever I'm using the pattern paper, it's just to kind of cover up some of that spots where if you feel intimidated to journal too much, or I also like it in this instance to kind of be the background for all your photos, but you can do it a million different ways, and this is just one version. So I did take my white out and white out the black lines behind there. I just didn't want it peeking through the large sticker, staying positive thinking is positive outcomes. And this week, what are my photos of? Just kind of, this was just a regular week. The only thing that was a little different is that we had a football game to go to because we're the team chiropractors for a local high school. And then I'm using the stickers from, this is the Color Story collection, and it kind of has like the celebrate balloons and confetti kind of feel, which I really loved. And all the colors from the photos seemed to kind of blend in with the pattern paper, which worked out even better. So this is just an easy approach to memory keeping, and I hope you found it inspiring. Okay, so that will be my layout for today, or for this week, I should say. I love the way this turned out. Actually, you know what I'm noticing is, these are two things I'm noticing so far. Yes, I've done this now for 4 years, and yes, I have done, used always scrapbook layouts, scrapbook paper and stickers before. But before, throughout the years, I've never filmed the whole process because to me, they were always very short and sweet. And I just thought that, no one wants to see this. This is like your kind of like your little, 10 minutes of creativity at the end of the weekend. And so don't film it because it'd be too short. But what I'm finding is that as I'm filming these though now, it's almost like triggering more creativity, which is obviously the whole point. And so I love this part because I don't think I've been sitting on some of these large stickers for the longest time. I would never even have done decorating cutesy things on there. And so I just feel like because I have an audience now that comments and, likes my videos and I'm having more subscribers, that I like to show some variety, and it's making me stretch my wings, as the saying goes, on what I can do with these weekly spreads so that it seems a bit more hopefully approachable for my viewers to start memory planning. Because even if there was one project that I could do all the time and be content with as Valentina and my family grows, I think it would always be this. Like, I think this project would always be the one I stick with because I can do the journaling as well as the photos, even though they're small photos. Say like I could only choose one project, but of course I love my project life. Of course I like the stories of the inserts and my layouts and stuff. So that's all I just wanted to say. So thank you so much for joining me again. Please hit that subscribe button if you were inspired by today's layout, and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everyone.